All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're now on our third game of our triple header tonight. Next up, it's the San Francisco 49ers at the Las Vegas Raiders. This does have playoff implications, more so for the 49ers and the Raiders. The Raiders are already in the playoffs as the AFC West champion. They come in with a 9-4 record. The Raiders will lock up the number one seed in the AFC playoffs with a win. In fact, looking at how things have gone here, the Ravens now are 6-5 in the conference. The Raiders are 8-3, so it doesn't really matter. The Raiders have already locked up the number one seed. This game is absolutely meaningless for the Raiders. Win or lose, they're in as division champs, and they've already locked up the number one seed. Baltimore is the 3 seed. Baltimore is the 2 seed, and Cincinnati is the 3 seed. It's just the wild cards that are still up for grabs in the AFC. For San Francisco, they still have a chance to make the playoffs as New Orleans lost. In fact, if the 49ers win this game, they are in the playoffs as a wild card. If they lose, then they have to hope that, the Packers have already lost this week, so they're 7-7. All three teams will be 7-7. Who would have the tiebreaker? I'll have to take a look at that later. But for now, the 49ers have to win. The 49ers have the tiebreaker over New Orleans, but they do not have the tiebreaker over Green Bay. If they win, they're in. Let's just put it that way. And we'll just let the chips fall as they lay. Let's head out to Vegas for this one. Evil Dead got the last game right. He's now 90-84 on the season. Grando has yet to show up tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right. Okay, I know what I wanted to say now. The 49ers have already clinched a wild card because New Orleans lost. All right. The 49ers can be the number 4 seed if they win. If they lose, they'll be the 5 seed behind Green Bay. New Orleans is out. Green Bay and San Francisco are in by virtue of New Orleans' loss. There you go. So it's a matter of seeding. Let's head out to Vegas before I bore everybody. Here we go. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the 49ers and the Raiders. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The Raiders, they're already in as division champions. This game is essentially meaningless for the Raiders. They're the number 1 seed in the AFC. Win or lose, that won't change. The 49ers, they're in as a wild card, but they can be the 4 seed and host the Packers, or they can be the 5 seed and play at the Packers, depending on what happens here in the wild card round. There's the kickoff. The 49ers will get the ball first. We're underway. It'll be fielded at the 3-yard line. Bringing it back is Landon Baker. And Baker brings it out to the 24-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will have it, 1st and 10, led by their starting quarterback, Clayton Rigsby, in his 8th year out of Memphis. Our third and final game today. There are 3 more regular season games left, and those will be played on Friday. I'll be off tomorrow. I have high school basketball on the radio again tomorrow. And then we'll be back on Friday with our final triple header of the regular season. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Adam Pierce. Pierce makes his way out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 5. Pierce in his 2nd year out of Texas A&M. Out to the 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the 49ers. Jimmy Jam with Nemesis Whip here tonight. On 2nd and 5, Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Pierce. And Pierce out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Gain of 1. Big third down for the 49ers, trying to avoid going 3 and out. The 49ers and Packers are both in as wild cards by virtue of New Orleans losing. It's just a matter of seeding now. On 3rd and 4, Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws, caught, making the catch. Austin McNeil out to the 33-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and inches. A 3-yard gain. Austin McNeil in his 2nd year out of Virginia. Let's see if the 49ers go for it. What is San Francisco going to do on 4th and inches? They're going to punt. Jackson Dawson back to punt. And Dawson will get the punt away. And that'll be fielded at about the 13-yard line and brought back by Dwayne McNeil, the rookie out of Stephen F. Austin. And McNeil will bring it out to the 23-yard line. Raiders are led by their starting quarterback in his 2nd year out of Eastern Washington, Ryan Pearson. He's led the Raiders to an AFC West title this season, a 9-4 record. If the Raiders win, they'll be 10-4, and they'll tie the Giants for the best record in the league. The Giants had the best record at 10-4 in the NFC. The Giants are the number 1 seed. 4 wide, Pearson in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Pearson draws back, throws, and is caught by Peyton Clymer out to the 28-yard line. Again, a 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 6:15 and counting. Here in the first quarter, the 49ers went 3 and out. Now the Raiders have it. 2nd and 5. They're in the I formation. Pearson hands off to Orlando Cousins, who tries to get outside, and Cousins picks up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 4. Bringing him down, Michael Perkins, the 6th-year safety out of Minnesota. 3rd and 4 for the Raiders. For Las Vegas. Still takes some getting used to call them Vegas. 5:45 and counting. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson draws back. Pearson throws, and it's caught by Levi Crosland out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 12. Crosland in his 3rd year out of Virginia. First down, Raiders. Out to their own 41-yard line. 5:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson hands off to Cousins. Cousins makes his way out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, Dwayne Lawrence, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Michigan. Orlando Cousins in his 4th year at Louisiana Tech, the running back. 2nd and 5 for the Raiders. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson fakes the handoff. Pearson looking. He's going to take off. And Pearson fumbles. And I think the 49ers came away with it. Yes. Recovered by Michael Walter, the 15th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. The Raiders cough it up. The 49ers went 3 and out on their opening drive, and the Raiders fumble it away. They might review that. Pearson may have been down. Let's see if we get a review. If not, the 49ers have it at the Raider. Let's see. It'd be at the Raider 45-yard line. Will there be a review? 4:40 left in the first quarter, no score. I don't see a review yet. I don't think we're going to get one. 1st and 10, 49ers now at the Raider 45-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. And now Pierce goes out as a receiver. Rigsby looking, throws, and Baker comes down out of bounds, incomplete. Ball was thrown a bit too high, and Landon Baker came down out of bounds. Baker in his 8th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Raider 45. 49ers come out. Rigsby in the shotgun with the back on either side. Rigsby hands off to Adam Pierce, and Pierce only gets a yard out to the 43-yard line. The linebacker, Carroll Harris, on the tackle for the Raiders. It'll be 3rd and 9. Is Nemesis still here? He hasn't chimed in yet. 3rd and 9. 3 receivers off to the far side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, number 89, Leroy Patrick, down to the 36-yard line. It's just a gain of 7. It'll be 4th and 2. They end up short of the marker. Let's see if they go for it. Otherwise, it'd be a 53-yard field goal. They're going to go for it. On 4th and 2, the 49ers come out 4 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws underneath. Caught by Austin McNeil down to the 29-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7 and a 49er first down. The 49ers go for it on 4th down, and they get it. 1st and 10 from the Raider 29-yard line. 49ers come out 5 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws underneath. Caught by Pierce out to the 28. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 26, Jason Law. A nice drive by San Francisco. They worked it down to the 28-yard line. Coming off the fumble recovery. 2nd and 8 from the Raider 28. 4 wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby hands off to Pierce. And Pierce to the 26. A gain of just a yard. It'll be 3rd and 7. 2:35 and counting here in the first quarter. 49ers trying to capitalize off the fumble recovery. They come out 5 wide on 3rd and 7. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby in trouble. Rolls out, and he's going to take off. He hits the first down out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 9 yards by Clayton Rigsby, the 8th-year quarterback out of Memphis. First down, 49ers at the Raiders' 17-yard line. The 49ers are already in as a wild card in the NFC. They can host a wild card game if they beat the Raiders here today. They'll host the Packers. Rigsby hands off to Pierce, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards. On the tackle, number 59, Cole Harper, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Kentucky. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the 19-yard line. The NFC wildcard is either going to be San Francisco at Green Bay or Green Bay at San Francisco. On 2nd and 12, they pitch outside to Pierce inside the 10, and Pierce down to the 1-yard line. Adam Pierce, a gain of 18. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco. The 2nd-year back out of Texas A&M. He stepped in the end zone, but the ball didn't get in. The ball has to break the plane, not your foot. 1st and goal from the 1. 1:10 and counting here in the first quarter. 49ers trying to draw first blood. 5 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Rigsby looking. Throws wide open in the middle of the end zone. For the touchdown is Vince Armstrong. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Vince Armstrong. And the 49ers take a 6-0 lead. In fact, after this game, the NFC playoff picture will be set. We'll know who plays who in the first round. And now the extra point by Brad Morgan. The kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 7-0. I can already tell you right now, it's going to be San Francisco and Green Bay in the wild card. This game will determine where that's being played. If the 49ers win, it'll be played in San Francisco. If the Raiders win, that game will be played in Green Bay. The winner of that wild card game will play at the Giants in the divisional round, and the Bears will play at the Rams in the divisional round. So we know who our 5 NFC teams are. It's just a matter of the final seeding in the wild card. Jackson Dawson will kick off. This will be fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for the Raiders on the return. Number 35, Robert Lawrence, the rookie out of Stanford. We'll be off tomorrow. We have high school basketball on the radio tomorrow, so I won't be here. But we'll wrap up the regular season with a triple header on Friday. It'll be the Redskins at the Seahawks, which is a meaningless game. And then we'll have the Chiefs and the Chargers from Los Angeles. That's meaningful for the Chiefs. And then we'll have the Bills and the Dolphins. That's meaningful for the Bills. 1st and 10. They hand off, and they fumble again. The Raiders fumble it away. Orlando Cousins on the carry. He fumbles it away, and it's fielded by Michael Perkins, the safety. And the 49ers get it right back. And the Raider faithful are not happy. The Raiders are playing like they have nothing to play for, which they don't. They've already secured everything they can secure. They'll finish with a better conference record than the Ravens. So the Ravens can't catch them. It'll be 1st and 10, San Francisco at the Raider 35. Already up 7-0. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rigsby drops back, throws underneath, and that's caught by Vincent Armstrong down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 9. Armstrong in his 6th year out of Miami. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. We're down to 30 seconds left in the quarter. Rigsby on 2nd and 1 from the Raider 26. Rigsby back. Rigsby rolls out. Rigsby is going to take off. He gets the first down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, San Francisco. Coming up on 10 seconds left here in the quarter. I don't think they'll get another playoff. And they don't. At the end of 1, 49ers lead it 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. We start the second quarter. 1st and 10, 49ers at the Raider 21. They lead it 7-0. They're in the I formation. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Armstrong. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 21-yard touchdown catch by Vincent Armstrong. And San Francisco is moved out to a 13-0 lead. We're still waiting for the Raiders to show up. Wow. The 49ers jump out to a 13-0 lead. Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point. We're still waiting for the Raiders to show up. And now Morgan for the PAT, the rookie out of Purdue. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. 49ers lead it 14-0. We're live from Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The 49ers already in as a wild card. The Raiders already in as AFC West champions. The 49ers at 7-6, the Raiders at 9-4. And now here's the kickoff by Morgan. Fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back for the Raiders, number 84, Dwayne McNeil. And McNeil out to the 26-yard line. That's where the Raiders will take over, 1st and 10. Down 14-0. Let's see if Las Vegas can get back in this game. our third and final game tonight. 1st and 10 from the 26. Pearson in the shotgun. Franklin in motion. Pearson back. Looking. And Pearson has to throw it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from their own 26-yard line. 7:45 left in the half. Pearson under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws into the flat where it's caught by Bryce Barnett. Barnett only gains a yard out to the 37-yard line, the tight end, in his 4th year out of Marshall. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Raiders. Down 14-0. Raiders come out. Pearson under center. Pearson draws back. Pearson in trouble, and Pearson's going to get sacked back at the 12-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards. Dave Lamar on the sack for the 49ers in his 5th year out of Florida State. A loss of 15. That's going to bring up 3rd and forever. It's going to bring up 4th and 24. The Raiders will have to punt. Dave Justice will come on, the 8th-year punter out of Air Force. Probably punting from his own end zone, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Justice, the former Steeler punter, back to punt, gets the punt away. 49ers should have good field position. It's fielded at about the 36, brought back to the 42-yard line by Landon Baker. 1st and 10, San Francisco now. From their own 42-yard line, up 14-0. 7:01 left in the half. The 49ers, they want to host a wild card game. Nemesis back here. I agree with Durant. All-Star game needs East-West format. Are you talking about NBA All-Star game? I agree. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws underneath, and that's caught down the sideline by Leroy Patrick. A gain of 9 out to the Raider 48-yard line. And I think Patrick got shaken up. No, it's an offensive lineman. Brandon Page, the center, got shaken up. He'll go to the sideline. It'll be 2nd and inches for San Francisco at the Raider 48-yard line. San Francisco can make this a 3-possession game. They have dominated. The Raiders have looked hapless, even though they have the best record in the AFC at the moment, at 9-4. Rigsby in the shotgun. In motion is Pierce, 5 wide now. As Rigsby throws, gets it out to Pierce. He can't hold on. That was broken up by Cole Harper, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and inches from the 48-yard line. Anything to make more money, Nemesis. That's why they're expanding from 2 teams to 4. 3rd and inches from the 48-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Pierce. And Pierce out to the 45. A gain of 3 gets the 1st down. 1st down, San Francisco. 6:40 and counting here in the 1st half. The 49ers are already up 14-0. 49ers come out 4 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Now 5 wide. Rigsby looking. Rigsby in trouble. Throws downfield and it's incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 6:18 left. Jimmy Jam with Nemesis Whip on this Wednesday. Nemesis has been with me all 3 games tonight. I appreciate that. 2nd and 10 from the 45. Rigsby hands off to Pierce out to the 41. A gain of 4 will be 3rd and 6. The body contact on 2K14 so realistic. Some of those older games are still quite good. Madden 06 is quite good. NFL 2K20 or NFL 2K5 is very good. 3rd and 6. They get it out to Pierce down the sideline, and Pierce out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 12 and a 49er first down. A gain of 12 yards and a 49er first down. San Francisco just dominating this game. I'm surprised we have not seen Evil Dead at all tonight. He usually checks in every now and then. 5 wide, 1st and 10. Rigsby in the shotgun. Now 4 wide. Rigsby back. Throws deep downfield. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Knocking it down, Herschel Grady, the 6th-year defensive back out of Louisville. Oh, yeah. I used to love NFL 2K5, man. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. 4 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Rigsby drops back. Rigsby throws. And that's caught by Vince Armstrong out to the 23. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down coming up for the 49ers. Up 14-0. 5:16 and counting. 4 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun on 3rd down. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws a screen pass to Pierce. And Pierce is going to lose a yard as Bullock comes up and makes the tackle. Alfred Bullock, the rookie defensive end out of Oklahoma State. That'll bring up 4th and 5. The 49ers will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt by Brad Morgan. This will make it a 3-possession game. Morgan from 41. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And the 49ers lead it 17-0 over the Raiders. Wow. 4:39 left to play. Evil Dead's in the house. Good to see you, Evil Dead. We were just talking about you. Evil Dead, you have gone 1-1 so far today, but your Raiders are losing. The Ravens beat the Jets 37-24. The Ravens are AFC East champions, and the Jets are eliminated. And the Broncos keep their playoff hopes alive by beating the Browns 14-10. Here's the kickoff return. Bringing it back for the Raiders is Robert Lawrence out to the 24-yard line. The Broncos stay alive. They have to hope either Buffalo or Kansas City loses on Friday. If either one of them lose, the Broncos are in. If they both win, the Broncos are out. There's still a scenario where Buffalo does not make the playoffs. If they were to lose and Kansas City were to win, then Buffalo doesn't make the playoffs, believe it or not. On 1st and 10, Pearson throws outside to Jason Siegel out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 6 for the big tight end in his 11th year out of Tulsa. The Jets, this is how the Jets season went. They won 1 game, lose 6, then they win 6, and then lose 1 game to finish 7-7. That's some odd symmetry right there. 2nd and 4 from the 30-yard line. Pearson throws underneath. And that's caught by Siegel again out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 13. They went 1-7. They went 1-6, to start the season, and go 6-1 to end the season. But they missed the playoffs. And the Ravens are AFC East champs. Buffalo can still make a wild card. All the Buffalo Bills have to do is beat Miami on Friday. 1st and 10. Pearson back. Pearson looking. Throws underneath. Siegel makes the catch. Breaks away. And Siegel all the way out to the 31-yard line. A 26-yard gain for Jason Siegel. So, Evil Dead, you are now 90-84 on the season. We have not seen Grando all day, but Nemesis has been with me all night, keeping me company. Belichick as the North Carolina coach. We'll see how he does. That's not a football juggernaut. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. The 49ers have dominated the first half so far. The Raiders trying to do something before halftime. 1st and 10. The Raiders are already in as AFC West champs. It's just, and they're the number 1 seed. This game is meaningless for the Raiders. Win or lose, they're still the number 1 seed. Pearson has to throw it away on 1st down. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. The 49ers and the Packers are the wild cards for the NFC. It's just a matter of where that game will be played. If the 49ers win this game, it'll be Green Bay at San Francisco in the wild card. If the Raiders win, it'll be San Francisco at Green Bay. Pearson hands off to Cousins, who loses a yard back to the 32-yard line. Brandon Crawford on the tackle in his 2nd year out of Arkansas. On Friday, the first game will be meaningless. That's the Redskins and the Seahawks. And then we'll have the Chiefs and Chargers. That's important for the Chiefs. And then we'll have the Bills and the Dolphins, and that's important for Buffalo. On 3rd and 11, Pearson back. Pearson looking, throws underneath, and that is caught by Cousins down to the 25. He's going to be shy of the 1st down, a gain of 7. It'll be 4th and 4. Is Evil Dead still here? I have one more stat to throw at him. The Raiders are going to try a field goal. Garrett Brown will come on. This will be from 42 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers now just lead by 2 possessions, 17-3. Is Evil Dead still here? 2:08 left. We'll have the 2-minute warning here in a second, here in the first half. I'm kind of glad Evil Dead didn't watch that game because he would have been really, really, really upset. More than just the Jets losing, he'd be upset. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 3-yard line. Bringing it back for the 49ers is Alex Covington. And Covington, the rookie out of Pittsburgh, brings it back to the 29-yard line. 2:04 left in the first half. 49ers up 17-3. Jimmy Jam with Nemesis whip. I don't know if Evil Dead's still here or not. He may have left. Rigsby in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Rigsby hands off to Adam Pierce out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 as we hit the 2-minute warning here at Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. 49ers up 17-3, trying to get another score before halftime. It'll be 2nd and 6. Both teams with 3 timeouts. 4 wide, Rigsby in the gun. In motion is McNeil. They throw out to McNeil. Turns upfield, the big tight end. Out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 11. And a 49er first down. Nobody has taken a timeout left yet. Excuse me. We have basketball on the radio tomorrow. I won't be here. I'll be back Friday for a triple header to wrap up the regular season. Rigsby hands off to Pierce. Across midfield, a big game by Pierce all the way out to the 39-yard line. 17 yards for Adam Pierce to the Raider 39-yard line. The Raiders defense just does not have an answer for this 49er offense. At least not so far. 4 wide for San Francisco. Rigsby in the shotgun. Austin in motion. Rigsby looking. Throws to Austin again. Turns upfield and gets out to the 32. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. That's Austin McNeil, the 2nd-year tight end out of Virginia. Timeout for San Francisco with 46 seconds left in the half. They have 2 timeouts left. Beautiful Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. Right on the Strip in Vegas. It's right across the street from the Luxor, the Pyramid. If you're familiar with Vegas, you know what I'm talking about. I visited Vegas twice when I was out at Edwards Air Force Base. 2nd and 3 4 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws downfield. It's caught on the dead run for the touchdown. Alex Myers. A 32-yard touchdown catch by Myers. And this one is getting ugly early. 23-3. The 49ers lead it. They're going to be up by 3 touchdowns after the extra point. Alex Myers in his 3rd year out of Delaware. A 32-yard touchdown catch. And now Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point, the rookie out of Purdue, for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The 49ers are just leveling the Raiders. You stayed at the Lexor in Vegas? The second time I went to Vegas, it was Thanksgiving of '94. We drove out there early in the morning. We had reservations to stay at a like a Best Western, one of those 2-story motels just outside of Paradise, Nevada. But when we were in there, we were in uniform. We were on our dress uniforms. I'll tell you this in a second. There's the kick. It'll be fielded at the 7-yard line, out over the 20, 25, and on the return for the Raiders, number 84, Dwayne McNeil. So we're in our dress uniforms because we heard that if you show up at these motels in dress uniforms, our Army greens and stuff, that they might give you a free meal. Well, sure enough, we show up in time for lunch. We're in the MGM Grand, and we come in, and the guy outside the restaurant says, "Are you hungry?" We go, "Yeah." He goes, "You're military." He gave us a coupon. He says, "Go in. It's all you can eat." And we're like, "Wow, thank you." 1st and 10 from the 29. They throw underneath, and it's caught by Bryce Barnett out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13, and that'll be a first down. So while we're eating, evidently this guy must have talked to the owner of the motel. He goes up to him. He comes over to us, and we're a party of 4 now. And he goes, "Where are y'all staying?" We told him. He goes, "No, you're staying here." And I said, "Okay." Best weekend ever. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Pearson throws. Caught by Levi Crosland out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. We had 3 days. We enjoyed 3 days there. And we drove back on Sunday. And let me tell you, I didn't gamble a lick, but I still had a great time. I mean, there's so many shows that you can go to that are absolutely free. You just go from hotel to hotel, casino to casino. 2nd and 3. Pearson throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for J.T. Franklin. 26 seconds left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 49-yard line. Tell you what, they love their military in Vegas, man. I mean, we ate well. That wasn't the only free meal we got. 3rd and 3. Pearson looking. Throws deep downfield, and is picked off by the 49ers coming the other way on the tip drill. Michael Perkins picks it off and brings it back to the 29-yard line. In his 6th year out of Minnesota. I remember the Friday after Thanksgiving, we're coming back late. We went to a show. I think it was a David Copperfield show. It was late. It was like 12:30, 12:40. And we're on the strip. We passed this hotel, not the one we were staying at, but another one. And they had this sign that said, "Steak and eggs breakfast for 99 cents from 1 to 5 a.m. We look at our watches, and it's 12:40. And we said, by the time we park and get upstairs to the restaurant, it'll be 1 a.m. And so we did. And we ate well for 99 cents. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. 18 seconds left in the half. Rigsby hands off to Pierce. A big gain by Pierce all the way out to the 42-yard line. 29 yards. And the 49ers wisely take a timeout. They have a chance to score again. 12 seconds left. They have one timeout. A 29-yard run by Adam Pierce in his 2nd year out of Texas A&M. And now the 49ers, they still have a timeout. They can get a field goal before halftime. 4 wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws outside. Caught by Pierce again. Turns upfield. And Pierce down to the 36. And the 49ers take a timeout, their last, with 3 seconds left. A gain of 6 yards. And now the 49ers will try a 56-yard field goal right before halftime. Brad Morgan will come on. We're indoors. He could nail this. Brad Morgan from 53. The kick is up. And he missed it. We go to halftime. Halftime score, San Francisco 24. The Raiders 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. We go to the second half. This game's already out of hand. The 49ers lead the Raiders 24-3. It's a meaningless game for the Raiders. Win or lose, they're AFC West champions and the number 1 seed. Nothing will change. The 49ers will kick off. The Raiders will get it first here in the second half. From the 4-yard line, bringing it back, Dwayne McNeil. And McNeil out to the 32-yard line. The 49ers, if they win, they will host the Packers in the wild card. Pearson, some highlights, not good, I can assure you. The pick on the tip drill to Perkins. And this is a sack. And the fumble that was recovered by San Francisco that led to their first score. So the Raiders down by 21, 24-3 as we start the third quarter. Raiders will have it at their own 32-yard line. Is looking more and more like Green Bay at San Francisco as the wild card game on Saturday, the NFC wild card. AFC wild card still up in the air. 1st and 10. Crossland in motion. Pearson back. Throws underneath. Caught by J.T. Franklin out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. J.T. Franklin in his 3rd year out of SMU. It'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Raiders. Trying to get back in this game. 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Excuse me. Pearson hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins. He picks up the first down. A 4-yard gain. First down Raiders. Jimmy Jam with Nemesis whip. Nemesis, how many times have you been to Vegas? I love Vegas when I was there. I absolutely love Vegas. I'd love to live there. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Pearson looking. Pearson throws. Incomplete. He was looking for number 81, Peyton Clymer. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 7:01 left here in the third quarter. Raiders down by 3 touchdowns, trying to get back in the game. 4 wide for Las Vegas. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson draws back, looking, throws, gets it out to Jason Sigel, the tight end, out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 15 yards into 49er territory and a first down for the Raiders. Is Nemesis still here? I was wondering how many times he's been to Vegas. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. A couple of times. Okay. In the I formation. It is a unique town. Pearson fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it deep. And one-handed catch by Peyton Clymer all the way down to the 20-yard line. A 23-yard gain by Clymer. In his 8th year out of Tennessee. What a catch. First down, Vegas at the 49er 20-yard line. 6:13 remaining. Clock is moving here in the third quarter. Raiders are in tight this time. Pearson under center, 1st and 10. Pearson hands off to Cousins. Orlando Cousins makes his way to the 16. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Raiders can make this a 2-score game with a touchdown. Raiders come out on 2nd and 7 from the 16-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson now with an audible. Pearson to Cousins up the middle, inside the 10. Orlando Cousins down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Raiders. As Al Davis used to say. The Raiders. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Raiders come out in the I formation again. Pearson audibling again. Pearson to Cousins. And Orlando Cousins down to the 1. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal. Almost. Came up a little bit shy of the goal line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. 4:51 and counting. Here in the third quarter, 49ers up comfortably, 24-3. 3 receivers to the near side for the Raiders. Pearson hands off to Cousins, who gets in. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Orlando Cousins. And it's now 24-9. The Raiders have made it a 2-possession game. Trying to cut into the 49er lead. And now Garrett Brown will come on for the extra point. It's a nice drive by the Raiders. But their defense has to get a stop, something they haven't been able to do. Now Garrett Brown for the PAT. Gets the kick up, and it is good. 49ers lead is now 24-10. With 4:41 left to play here in the third quarter. Here at Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada, Week 14. Here at Jammin' Sports. The Raiders in the first round will play either Buffalo or Cincinnati, depending on what happens. And now the kickoff by Dave Justice. And this will be fielded at the 3-yard line, bringing it back for the 49ers on the return. Number 29, Alex Covington, out to the 28-yard line. 49ers up 24-10, will take over. Adam Pierce closing in on 100 yards rushing today. Good day for Pierce. If the 49ers hang on and win, they will host Green Bay in the NFC wildcard on Saturday. And as I said before, the AFC wildcard is still wide open. It's going to be 2 of 3 teams. It's going to be either Buffalo, Denver, or Kansas City. 2 of those 3 teams will be the wildcard. Myers in motion. Rigsby rolls out. Rigsby just has to throw it away. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. .432 left to play here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 49ers at their own 28. 4 wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws underneath, and that's caught by Leroy Patrick out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 4:28 left here in the third quarter. In the NFC, the Giants are the 1 seed, the Rams the 2 seed, and the Bears are the 3 seed. They hand off to Pierce, and Pierce does not get there. A gain of 2 yards before being taken down by Cole Harper, the linebacker. So the 49ers face a 4th and 1. They'll have to punt unless they want to try to go for it. In the AFC, the Raiders are the 1 seed, the Ravens are the 2 seed, and the Bengals are the 3 seed. On 4th and 1, Jackson Dawson back to punt for the 49ers. Gets the punt away. That'll be fielded and fair caught at the 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Raiders with 3:52 left here in the third quarter. The fair catch was made by Dwayne McNeil. All right, the Raiders had a nice drive right before this. Got a long touchdown drive. They forced a 3 and out. They get the ball back. Let's see if Vegas can make it a one-possession game. I still have a hard time calling them the Vegas Raiders. I really do. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson looking, rolls out, throws downfield, and it's caught by Peyton Clymer out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 13, and that'll be a Raider first down. 3:37 and counting here in the third quarter. 49ers up 24-10. Raiders seem to have new life here in the second half. They're playing better than the first half. 1st and 10, Pearson in the shotgun. Clymer in motion. Pearson looking. Pearson throws outside, and Cousins couldn't hold on. Incomplete. LeBron mode. Is that NBA 24? Second and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 wide for the Raiders. Pearson under center. Pearson fakes the handoff. Throws deep downfield. Incomplete. The intended receiver was Bryce Barnett, the tight end. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. 3:13 left to play here in the third quarter. Big third down for the Raiders. Trying to get back in this game. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson. Hands off. Nope. Play action looking. Pearson. He throws outside. Picked off by the 49ers. That's an easy peasy pick 6. Thomas Gaithers, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of San Diego State. That is a 30-yard interception return for touchdown, also known as a pick 6. Thomas Gaithers, a defensive touchdown for San Francisco. And they make it a 3-score game again. They're up 30-10. Wow. 49ers have come to play. And now Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point. Raiders better be happy they've already clinched everything. Morgan for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. San Francisco leads at 31-10 with 3:04 left to play here in the third quarter. Once again, we'll be off tomorrow. I have high school basketball on the radio tomorrow. A rare Thursday game. We don't normally have Thursday games. But a lot of schools, tomorrow is their last day before Christmas break, so they're not going to play any games on Christmas break. So a lot of games have been moved up to Thursday. We'll have our final 3 games of the regular season Friday, a triple header. I'll go over the schedule here in a second. Morgan kicks off. It'll be fielded at the 4-yard line. Bringing it back is Dwayne McNeil out to the 25-yard line. We'll have a triple header on Friday starting at 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Redskins and the Seahawks, a meaningless game, just 2 teams finishing up the schedule. Then we'll have the Chiefs and the Chargers, which is meaningful for Kansas City. And then we'll have the Bills and the Dolphins, which is meaningful for Buffalo. And that'll wrap up the regular season. Playoff starts Saturday. 1st and 10 from the 25 in the I formation. They hand off to Cousins, who gets a yard out to the 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. We'll have the 2 wildcard playoff games on Saturday, and then we'll have our final 3 conference championship college games after that on Saturday as well. We'll get back to college football. 4 wide on 2nd and 9. Pearson in the gun. Pearson back. Looking. Throws outside. And that's caught by Jason Siegel out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. The divisional playoff games will be on Sunday, all 4 of those. We'll have the conference championship games on Monday. And Super Bowl 34 will be on Christmas night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. I believe I have that scheduled for 7, maybe 6. They throw downfield, incomplete. Breaking up the pass is DeMarcus Sweet. I have that game Christmas scheduled for 6 Eastern. My bad. I just looked at the schedule. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Raiders will have to punt. Dave Justice back to punt. Gets the punt away. And this will be fielded at the 15-yard line, brought back by Landon Baker out to the 21-yard line. The 49ers lead it 31-10, a 21-point, 3-touchdown lead for San Francisco. They get the ball back with 1:53 left to play here in the third quarter. This game's been over for a while. But we play them to the end. If you're a 49er fan, you got to like this game. 1st and 10, 4 wide, Rigsby in the shotgun. Pierce lines up as a receiver. Rigsby throws underneath, and that's caught by Vince Armstrong out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. 1:40 left in the third quarter. Clock is moving. It was a meaningless game for the Raiders anyway. They're the AFC West champions and the #1 seed. Nothing will change, even if they lose this game. 2nd and 2 from the 30-yard line. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws underneath. It's caught. Making the catch down the sideline is Leroy Patrick out to the 49-yard line of the Raiders. A 21-yard gain by Patrick, the rookie out of Ohio State. First down, San Francisco, as the 49er onslaught continues. Raiders got off to a good start during the regular season. They were 7-0, but they're going to go 2-5 down the stretch. Rigsby throws outside. It's caught by Armstrong again inside the 30 and down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 yards and a 49er first down. Looks like the Raiders are going to end up 9-5. They'll tie the Ravens, but they have the tiebreaker on the Ravens. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun. Pierce goes out as a receiver. Empty backfield now. Rigsby drops back, throws down the middle, and it's caught by McNeil, the tight end, the second-year tight end out of Virginia, down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 14. Austin McNeil. And that's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 49ers up 31-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Allegiant Stadium. We start the fourth quarter here in Las Vegas, Nevada. 1st and 10, 49ers from the Raider 11-yard line. Rigsby hands off to Pierce, who gets down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Boy, San Francisco, they can make this a 4-touchdown lead. A field goal keeps it a 3-possession lead. 2nd and 7 from the 9. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws underneath. Caught by Armstrong. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Vince Armstrong. He's having a big day. And this one has turned into a rout, as the 49ers are now up by 27. They're up by 4 possessions, with the extra point to come. Brad Morgan will come on for the PAT. The Raiders need to get their act together before the playoffs start, or they're going to be one and done. And now Morgan for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. San Francisco with a 28-point lead. They lead it 38-10. And the Vegas crowd is booing. I can't say as I blame them. We still have 7:33 left to play. The Raiders, unless they get a miracle here, the Raiders are going to finish at 9-5, and that's going to leave the Giants with the team with the best regular season record. They'll be 10-4. There's the kickoff, and this will be fielded at the 4-yard line. Bringing it back for the Raiders on the return is Robert Lawrence out to the 23-yard line. 7:29 left. The Giants are going to be the only team in the league with double-digit wins at 10-4. Interesting. Guess we're seeing a lot of parity in the league this season. Of course, we've seen some streaks as well. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson drops back, looking, throws to the near side, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Bryce Barnett, the tight end. Incomplete. Will be 2nd and 10. I think the streak that surprised everybody this season was Indianapolis. They started 4-0, and they proceeded to lose their final 10 games to finish 4-10. I've never seen the like before. 2nd and 10. Pearson drops back, throws, and that's thrown behind the receiver Siegel. Incomplete. Hunter Brookings broke up the pass, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Raiders just looking off today. They look like they don't have focus. 3rd and 10 from the 23-yard line. 4 wide for the Raiders. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson looking. Throws downfield, and it's caught by Siegel out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 15 by Jason Siegel, the tight end. 1st down Raiders as we're coming up on 7 minutes left. The Raiders finished 5-11 last season, so it was a nice turnaround for them. They win their division. 1st and 10. Pearson drops back, throws, and that's caught by Siegel out to the 45, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. .640 and counting. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back, throws, and it's caught underneath. Making the catch, Jason Siegel out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Raider 1st down into 49er territory. The 49ers, they're just guarding against the deep ball. They're letting the Raiders have all this underneath stuff. He's eating up time. 1st and 10 from the 49er 47. Pearson in the gun. Pearson back, looking, throws to the near side, and it's caught on the sideline. Good for 3 yards, out to the 44-yard line. Making the catch was Levi Crosland, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Under 6 minutes left. From the 49er 44-yard line, everybody in tight. Pearson drops back. Pearson throws outside where it's caught by Cousins down the sideline out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Raider 1st down. Orlando Cousins making the catch. 1st and 10 Raiders. 5:25 and counting. The 49ers have got this game won. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be. 4 wide for the Raiders. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Looking, throws downfield. Diving catch by Siegel down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 14. And that'll be a Raider 1st down. Raiders don't have enough time to come all the way back. I just don't see it. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. They hand off to Cousins up the middle inside the 10. Orlando Cousins, a 10-yard gain down to the 8-yard line. First down, Raiders. It'll be first and goal at the 49er 8-yard line. Pearson under center, hands off to Cousins, and Orlando Cousins down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be second and goal. The Raiders will be tied with Denver at 9-5, but the Raiders beat the Broncos twice during the regular season, so they have the tiebreaker. In the I formation, second and goal from the 3. Pearson looking. Pearson throws out to the fullback, Montel Owens, down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll be third and goal from the 1. Raiders getting their fullback involved. The 49ers are going to finish 8-6. And will be a wild card. As will the Packers. On third and goal from the 1, Pearson throws and is picked off. What a way to end a drive. Sam Black picks it off for the 49ers, and the Raiders come up empty. It remains a 38-10 ball game. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Raiders just look bad. They don't look like a playoff team. They really don't look like a playoff team. Clayton Rigsby will come on. Some highlights. He's had a pretty good day. There's the touchdown to Myers, the touchdown to Armstrong. So the NFC playoff picture is now complete. We know who's what and where and how. We'll go over it again here in just a second. We know who the NFC wildcard game will be and where it will be played. It'll be Green Bay at San Francisco. First and 10 from the 20-yard line, 4 wide. Rigsby hands off to Pierce. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Carroll Harris on the tackle. The NFC, the Giants are the 1 seed. The NFC East champions. The Bears, actually the Rams are the 2 seed, the NFC West champion, and the Bears are the 3 seed, the NFC Central champion. On second and 10 from the 20-yard line. They hand off to Pierce. A big gain by Pierce all the way out to the 36, a gain of 16. The NFC wild card will be Green Bay at San Francisco. And then the NFC divisional round will have the winner of Green Bay and San Francisco playing at the Giants. And the Bears will play at the Rams. The Bears played the Rams this week. They play them again. They'll turn back around and play them again. As we hit the 2-minute warning, they hand it off before the 2-minute warning to Pierce. Out to the 45, a gain of 9. It'll be second and 1. 2-minute warning here at Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. Week 14 comes with 1:58 left. The only drama left is what the final score is going to be. On second and 1 from the 45-yard line. They hand off to Pierce again, gets the first down into Raider territory. A gain of 11. And now the 49ers can eat up more clock. The Raiders aren't taking a timeout. They know the game's over. Your final score should be 38-10. I don't think the 49ers will try to score again. But you never know. 1:24 left. Rigsby on the shotgun. First and 10 from the Raider 44-yard line. Rigsby hands off to Pierce. Actually, that's not Pierce. That's Barksdale. Thomas Barksdale that time. He'll lose 2 yards. Back to the 46-yard line. Barksdale in his 3rd year out of Auburn. Now we're under a minute left. Neither team taking a timeout. They know the game's over. In the I formation on second and 12. Just winding the clock down. Patrick in motion. And now the 49ers will take a delay of game. It'll back it up 5 yards. Like I said, the Raiders better get their act together. They're going to play either the Bengals or the Bills in the opening round. 2nd and 17. If it's the Bengals, it'll be a rematch. They played them in week 1. Pierce gets 2 yards out to the Raider 49. It'll be 3rd and 15 if they snap the ball. They don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. Let's see if they want to. And your final score will be San Francisco 38, the Raiders 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you back here Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, for another triple header. Until then, good night, everybody.